What's up, y'all boys? I'm back with another video. I ain't gonna cap. This gonna be an interesting one. The video name is we're reacting to everyone thinks my wife is a man. I have so many questions. Let's get into the video.
My wife was born with male and female body parts.
Hold on, that's not a wife.
This is Morgan.
No.
She fell in
Body parts. Balenci's though. Here we go.
This is
That's somebody daddy, man. That's somebody daddy, man. Dude. Look at that nose. That's a football player, linebacker.
Morgan. She fell in love with Curtis.
I was
And
born
you kissing that thing.
a unisex woman, and that is when you're born with female and
I feel
male
disturbed
parts.
looking at it.
Interesting.
Sharing their romance online, people questioned Morgan's identity.
People think sometimes my husband is gay because I'm intersex. Someone said that's a man we know. Girl, go seek help. Dude in a dress with the gut. That was when I was pregnant.
Oh. And people love referencing like there's intersex people. They're very
She
rare.
can
I've
get-
actually never seen
that
one of them
thing
with my
can
own
get
eyes.
pregnant.
This is the first one I've seen.
Actually crazy.
I
Where
don't
you're
even know
actually
what to call
born
it.
with.
Oh, wow.
So now which one do you pick?
It's a human.
Obviously,
That
they picked
human can
woman.
get
She fell in
pregnant.
love with, so she's still a girl out there.
She chose girl.
She chose girl. You picked her. But what
That's lit. You have a choice. Like, you actually have a
Can
choice.
you feel both?
She probably had a micro P,
Oh.
which they could just boop, and then but you still got the ovaries and shit. So technically,
So it's not even, like,
But
fully
does
functioning.
the other one really work? No.
There's, like,
no-
hanging there.
oh god, you don't have a full functioning dangalang.
It's like, you know the dogs, how they have the extra toe?
This is
That's
interesting.
probably
Or even cats have like 5 or 6 fingers sometimes.
I'm Morgan Aaliyah.
And I'm Curtis Williams.
People always
She looked too. Hold on. Let's pick a gender right now, cause I don't feel like calling him here. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's a she, cause he got pregnant. So if y'all think I'm wrong, put it in the comments. But I think it's a she. I wouldn't mess with that thing, but I think it's a she. But to be honest with you, she look.
I'm
Like,
Morgan.
does her voice match with the face card? And look at this nigga, bro. I can see why he got with her, bro. He can't bag nothing. Look at his hairline, bro. I ain't even gonna do it to him.
Aaliyah.
I ain't even gonna do it to him.
And I'm Curtis Williams.
People
We only
always
admitted
You
in
know
the
where he
video.
is? You want to be there.
they have a lot of opinions, unfair.
You know who she remind me
They got
of?
that deadpan.
Madea. She give Madea vibes.
A dating app.
he does not want to be there.
He don't.
And he reached out to me, and I was just so happy on.
Where's he looking?
And I replied to his message. We met after work, and we literally just talked all
This
night
nigga
long.
nervous cause dude like he about to cry, bro. Sitting next to this thing, bro. Dude.
And he was very polite.
lost the words,
just a
bro.
gentleman, and that's what first attracted me to him. We met on a Monday, on a Friday.
And this is why your hair look like this. Cause you let this cut your hair.
We're
Loosen up, brother.
engaged.
Engaged is crazy. You're gonna spend the rest of your life with that. Alright. Alright.
As long as we love each other, that's all that matters. That was
It's rare, intersex.
Every one of these love don't judge
Gotta be in the
things.
kitchen cooking.
They do a segment where they have to be cooking breakfast. Every time they gotta be in the kitchen talking about some shit.
Because they're just normal
swear to
people.
God.
I guess where else do you really go in the house to do stuff? There's just couches and beds. So, yeah, like you have to do the kitchen stuff so you're walking around.
intersex woman, and that is when you
Bro, he's just zoning
female
out.
and male parts. I do have ovaries. I have the same full-on everything, and you can either conceive or you can get someone pregnant.
Does it actually currently have two?
But it's how I was born. I've come to love it. Growing up, my mom, she raised me as her son, and It was tough.
I haven't heard him say anything yet.
Speak up, sir.
I was
Speak
kind
up,
of
sir.
pretending to be something that I
So-
didn't feel.
Changing genders. I think. Yeah, that's a man. He's his daddy's son.
He's like father.
More woman. So she raised me as her son up until
He probably didn't want anyone to know.
I lived on campus, and that's when I found more of my woman and really just grew as Morgan Aaliyah.
He just yawned. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You can look at some photos. This is me when I was little.
Are they vibing?
Like 1 or 2. Okay. And that's my mom.
Does he mute? Is that the other?
He just no expression.
And that was like my picture for like the next 3 years. Growing up, I didn't feel like I really fit in with any, like, just anybody, girl or boy.
So he was like, he always sounded like a woman.
Yeah, it wasn't until I got into my adult years when I was able to go to the doctor on my own and do more research.
He
And
almost
learn
threw
to
up there.
embrace my woman.
Did you see that?
I think he's sick.
Research
Like,
for
go
years
backwards?
when I was able to go to the doctor on my own.
Burping and shit? Yawning and shit? Looking everywhere?
Nah, he's nervous. He gotta be nervous.
I thought she was a catfish.
Oh, he speaks.
And she thought the same thing about me.
Yes, I think.
I thought she pretty, I gotta talk to her.
Well, if he didn't know, technically
You thought that
that would be a catfish.
Choke.
I'm just not.
Right?
Yeah. And we just talked, got to know each other a little bit more. I just explained to him
I feel
my
uncomfortable
body.
watching this.
Well, I was cool with it. I'm not judgmental and everything. And I said, yeah, that's me.
Love is real, man. Love is real.
You don't give a fuck.
He went whatever.
He's attracted to,
Head is head.
but he's not. He's just okay with me being different and understanding that I do
What did
have
he say?
both parts, that I am more feminine than anything else. I like this one.
His face.
That one.
So a few of the comments that
Him not smiling.
someone said that's a man we know, and someone said girl go seek help. Dude in a dress with a gut. That was when I was pregnant. My experience with
You have a kid?
found out when we moved to a new city, I was in shock.
Okay.
Excited. We prayed for that baby.
Crazy.
And
So that
we
she got
tried
pregnant.
to,
Hold on, is it a he or?
like, I'm getting emotional. Sorry.
I'm genuinely confused right now. Like, I'm actually genuinely confused. Is it a he or a she? I might have to phone a friend. Actually, no. I'm just vibe out. I'm a vibe.
Oh shit.
Went to different doctors. I got turned down at multiple different clinics. Most doctors were like, we can refer you here, but we can't see you. And to be pregnant and to not get help, to not get checkups, it was just a lot going on. I was nauseous,
illegal?
had very bad pain,
No checkups.
and we did lose our baby.
Damn. What's wrong with the docs?
And it was just,
Did they know that?
Nah, that's
Go-
actually like genuinely fucked up. That's actually fucked up, bro. Like genuinely, you couldn't even the doctors couldn't check to see. Like that's actually genuinely fucked up. For real.
in that this is an extremely high risk pregnancy and it probably 90% chance won't work with your system and the way your body's set up. I know nothing about the medical ailment, but to me it makes sense that maybe that wouldn't.
She can get pregnant, but maybe it really won't. There's gonna be a lot of complications.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of the way yours is set up.
You would think she went through all the precautionary sort of checkups or Googling, can I?
Or is there a way you just
Go to a doctor.
do a surrogate, extract the eggs or something?
Well, but then she said, but then we went to doctors when I found out I was pregnant and no one could see me, but it's like, I guess I'm just saying, well, wouldn't you want to confirm that everything is good to go before you even got pregnant? And like, you know what I'm saying? Because like she was saying, that's gonna be hard in your system.
Because it is rare what she has, so yeah, I would do a little double check.
Yeah, if you have asthma, before you run a marathon, check with your doctor to make sure you're good to go.
Nah, he got a point. Like, hold on. He got a point. Like, why didn't she just go to the doctor and check and see if they can have a kid? That would have been a more, like, smarter thing to do.
Can't be mid-marathon like, Doc, my chest's getting tight.
I never had this before.
Like, well, brother,
I knew you had something going on.
you knew you had asthma. And the same with, with pregnancy, like certain ages, certain conditions that women have that you can't get pregnant with, or it's...
Yeah, it's like anyone should go through all of those measures.
Even people at certain old ages, they can't do surgery because you could die.
Boom.
Yeah.
Your body's too old to be operated on, and that's just the most basic one. So
He might be bi, then it's perfect. Perfect setup for him.
easy. You're 2-1 for me. Thanks.
Yeah.
BOGO. Buy one, get one.
One-stop shop.
Not the one-stop shop.
Multi-purpose.
But he didn't question it, or he didn't like have any sort of judgments after. Like he was just cool with it. Like
Yeah, that was cool. He said that's me. Sure.
yeah, that's just who he is. You know.
That's him, for real.
That.
Yeah, nobody
I would
want
have
that.
some questions. Personally,
Real shit.
personally, I would have
Just
some
saying.
questions.
Let me
You're
see.
real.
Yeah, that's me.
Let me look at it.
That's me. That's all me.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Type shit.
Yeah, it's all him. All you, brother. It's all you, brother.
Took it away.
Yeah, it was just a lot to deal with that.
That is sad though. That's sad.
We'll have our chance again with parenthood. I guess God was not ready for us to be parents.
Like, just watching this nigga, bro. Like,
Just was not ready for us to have our chance again with parenthood. I guess God was not ready for us to be parents. A lot of
now this is
people
actually genuinely
doubted,
funny. Like,
you know, that I was intersex.
his reactions
People
to what
would
she be
say
saying,
like,
bro.
"Oh,
I'm not doubting anything.
I believe it. I've seen two heads.
together for real." People have doubted that my pregnancy was fake. People were saying, "Oh, she just has a beer belly," or "How can this be?"
Nah,
My
beer belly is crazy.
Did not look the same.
She gotta
The
lean
things I
good.
went through weren't the same. The way the baby was going to be birthed wasn't going to be the same. I was going to have to get a C-section.
I was saying, that's what I was saying.
Telling me that they're also intersex, and by me speaking up has allowed them to feel heard, allowed them to feel like they matter, and like my story really just helped a lot of people kind of come out the closet with hiding. Everyone has their own opinion. There's miserable people in the world, and misery loves company.
Facts.
People come a lot. I feel like it's definitely brought us closer. We just get.
why does he
stronger
look like
every
he's
day.
gonna cry, bro? Like,
Him, yeah.
Half awake. He's not a talker.
He got, his haircut. Is that where they're going? The barber, please?
No blend on that one.
Got the
nah,
no
she
Cut it short there.
cuts his shit.
Didn't blend it in for him.
barber.
Like
That Andrew
Nah,
Short.
she cuts his
never-ending
shit for
cake.
him.
You got the Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, Shoals do got that haircut.
Damn.
It's popular in like Europe, I think.
You got the UK style.
Rocket.
It opened doors for so many people like me, you know, to know like you can get pregnant. It's possible to have a baby.
I see what she doing. Hear me out right now. She fuck up his hairline and his haircut, so he can't get no other girl. So he has to stay with her. See, it's a mindset that she got. Cause she knows she can't pull nothing else. So she do everything in her power to fuck up his shit. I see what she doing. Y'all boys catching on what I'm throwing out on some shit.
I'm glad to be here with my.
He's yawning every clip.
He keeps yawning.
Should I hide it?
Nah, it's just
This
it's
is
like
my
his
story,
reaction
you
to
know.
everything, bro.
He makes me feel safe. He makes me feel happy.
He's not making me feel anything. He's making me feel tired.
Happy couple, I mean.
Nah, the nigga's tired.
He only
bro.
opens up with her.
Yeah.
Tight shit.
Camera's got to
We
be
don't
on.
give up on each other.
He's camera shy.
People ignore me or don't like.
I mean,
who
that
I'm
would be
dating.
like-
I only can.
That would be a sensitive topic to be on. Like, that's actually a very sensitive topic.
just ignore them and pray for them.
Tell him.
There's a spider on you. Sorry. Come on, honey. Smooches.
It's like his reaction.
Gotcha.
Got
that
you, and
feels
then he
hot.
looks at the camera.
Like,
Now look at the people at the camera. Watch this.
To death do us part.
Gotcha.
To death do us part. Like,
Nah, he's definitely.
What is this?
Is
guy?
he?
Nah, he's definitely.
Like
Like
she's in love. Is he? What?
Oh my! There had to be comments talking about his.
Camera shy.
Don't judge.
More power to her. Glad she's doing her journey. Really unfortunate she went through that miscarriage. That's really upsetting.
Maybe they can have another one.
She seems like she's doing well. My brother, on the other
He
hand,
looks filled with
he's
life.
going
he's
through it.
stressing me out.
How many questions? They said we got to cook in the kitchen.
They woke him up for that.
If she's pregnant, it means she's a female. I don't get why people would hate on her. Well, she,
But
is
she's
she-
intersex. I mean, she's both though.
is
Shame
she
on me,
a, a woman with a
Shame
micro
on me, though.
attached, or
She
I ain't
said she has
hating,
no
though. I'm
part.
just trying to-
But
I
she didn't
was
say micro.
genuinely
I think you
confused.
just kind of appointed that to her.
I did appoint that to her because I'm thinking, how could you have a whole schlong and where would they go?
She got both holes in.
You got two. She's built different.
Like,
'Cause you
nah,
know certain
like
birth
for real.
defects
Where the
where
fuck
it's
would it
like,
go?
I knew some
Like,
people
where
that they had like
where would it go?
underdeveloped fingers or arm was grown, like lobster claw type shit. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe it started growing and then it stopped, and then you just kind of get like.
Who knows? It's her normal. That's all she knows.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. That's
You wouldn't
like
know.
all life.
You don't understand. It's just.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean?
Look at
It's
somebody
normal.
else and be like, "You're weird." I have both.
Yeah.
My kid's sister was born with congenital adrenal hyperplasia and it causes ambiguous genitalia. She lived to be 26. She had just turned 26 a couple months before she passed away. People can't
rest in
help
peace.
how they're born. She was bullied relentlessly because she looked very masculine in a lot of ways, but she was female. People accuse her of being trans, but she wasn't. People, please be kind. You never know somebody's story.
Could be more leaning female, but you just happen to have both parts.
I know very little about it, but
Seems like she was a girl that just also had a male part.
let's say she's
No more bullying in 2025. It's gonna start with me, man. I do be getting off a couple jokes. You know what I'm saying? My fault, dude. Don't throw shade on me. But from now on, actually, I can't say that. Cause like, bro, sometimes the jokes be needed. Cause like some people do be doing dumb shit, and you gotta joke on them just to like say like. A nigga fat as shit. It has the potential to become like lose weight and be healthy. Sometimes you gotta joke on a nigga and then be like, and it's gonna click in his mind like, damn, I should actually start working out. And then you joking on him just made his life change. Now he can get some hoes and shit. He can see his you know, like
she's pregnant. She's a woman.
Because then as a kid, they would shave his head. Like, they dressed her as a guy, as a boy. And then it took her growing up to then come out the closet, like she said. So it makes sense.
They're saying it's sad she couldn't receive medical attention during her pregnancy. That's
Oh, yeah,
crazy
that
because
was
she
kinda
actually
fucked up.
has
That was kinda
ovaries.
fucked up.
Well, probably doctors didn't have the capabilities to.
Like, do you think they didn't know even what to do?
Probably.
It's like, damn, I've really never seen this before.
And if her town's small, maybe there just wasn't the right people there.
You got to go to some.
Yeah, she probably would have to fly, like go to Turkey or go to LA, like probably had to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, we'd never seen this shit. Can you imagine? Doc? Honey, I don't know.
Honey.
I remember.
That'd be crazy. Doctor saying that to you? What?
You got to go somewhere else with
Like-
that shit.
it'd be like when Dr. walk in and just look at you and be like, damn, you might have to go to Australia for this one. Like, you know how hurt you would be like.
I ain't never seen some shit like that, bruh. Get on.
Male, female, that's all we know.
I had this time, Rob remembers this vividly. When I had a bunch of bug bites, something was biting me at night. Something huge. It was a bunch of bites on my arm here. And then I went to this little minute clinic or some bullshit. And then the doctor's like, oh yeah, let me see. I was like, yeah, I have bug bites that are getting really bad. She's like, yeah, let's take a look. She pulls it out. She goes, oh. I was like,
You want to hear your doc saying that?
doctor said, oh,
Oh, God.
What was bad, right?
doc.
What, doc?
And then the doc literally said they couldn't treat me.
Oh, shit.
I had to get referred somewhere else.
So was it a bug bite or what did it end up being?
Yeah, I actually
Put it around.
had to get steroids. I had to get a steroid shot in my butt cheek.
Ryan's on steroids.
You feel stronger?
Yeah, because they shot me with testosterone and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Rory Rage and shit.
Yeah, I started punching shit after that. But the bites went away, which is good.
I
I
would've
never
done
found
the
out what it
same
was.
shit.
Either. I would file a lawsuit against the doctors that refuse to treat her. I think doctors are ready to make money at
Could
any
you-
second. I just don't think they
You couldn't
were
do that.
prepared.
Like, they didn't even send
Like,
her to no other place.
That's like, could you do that because they probably legitimately didn't know how to treat it and didn't know where to get the treatment from. So you really can't blame the doctors for that.
So nothing.
Well, they said they referred her. That's what she said.
Okay.
Oh,
She said they kept referring me to different places.
Uh,
Yeah, I also agree that the healthcare system is
So
awfully
that-
stressful.
you can't
but then yeah,
just-
you would think like, wouldn't you have thought about
that
that?
before.
Hey doc, I want to get pregnant. Do I have the means to do so with the way my body's set up?
Exactly.
Like,
And if I do get pregnant, where do I go for my checkups? Who knows how to deal with
Who
this?
will check on
yeah.
me?
That boom. I see a lot of people making comments about the doctors, but I don't think anyone here is a doctor.
yeah, no, definitely not.
So it's kind of hard to speak on like
Their fault. Did they teach that in school?
those doctors should just
When there's
treat
an
her.
intersex person, here's what you do. It's a rare case.
The husband seems so uncomfortable, like he doesn't want to be on screen.
That's what I'm saying.
They're a happy couple. I'm happy for them.
Uncomfortable.
honestly.
She can conceive and get someone pregnant.
Yeah.
Now, if your girl's that strong, does she need help with the grocery? You know, when it's like grocery shopping, like, hey, babe, let me get that for you. Let me open that jar for you.
Like, I got this.
Babe, she looks stronger than him.
She is.
I'd be handing her the pickle jar.
Just for the looks. Like,
I don't even think she would ask for help.
Yeah,
She
that's
would always
fucked up,
open it,
bro.
so she would never question.
Is it even fair for her to be like, babe, can you do this? Like, actually, I think you're more equipped.
because I think she still has like the male muscle mass. She said she has male body parts.
Well, never.
That's one of them. Is like the build.
Testosterone.
If she
yeah.
has the male parts, that means those make testosterone. That's why her
Yeah.
muscles are.
Yeah, she can't help it.
If we get into skirmish in public, you defend me. She got the muscles. Well, I got a dick, though. Y'all didn't know. Just felt the need to point that out.
Now we do.
All right, y'all boys, another video in the book, man. Y'all boys like the video, subscribe, put on post notifications and shit so y'all can see when I post another video. Discord should be in the description. Love y'all boys. See y'all boys in the next one. Don't bug out, cause I bug out. Bug is out.